Always trucking. Now let's get rolling.
Hey everybody, welcome to another edition of the Lead Pedal Podcast. This is episode number 961, and this is a Turnback Tuesday. All right, folks, turn back the clocks, clean up the spokes. This is another edition of Turnback Tuesdays with your host, Bruce Outridge. All right, just in case you weren't sure what was happening there, let me share with you. Okay, so our Turnback Tuesday question is, when did the first electric truck come out? That's right. And we're going to tell you all about it right after this, so stay tuned. Hey folks, are you an owner-operator looking for a place to call home? Well, Rims Transport is based out of Hamilton, Ontario, and that's right, they are a place, owner-operator fleet only. They run flatbed out of Hamilton, and they don't run much more than 500 to 700 mile radius. So if you're looking for a place that you can get back home on a regular basis, you can get good miles, they have a great culture for owner-operators, and they want you to succeed, then Rims Transport's the place to do that. Where can you learn more? Go to rimstransport.com. Make sure you tell them that the Lead Pedal Podcast sent you, and we want you to be successful. We know them personally over there, and we know they're going to take good care of you. You got open board, you've got tandem US, you got multi-axle US, you got city, you got all kinds of positions available there, all owner-operator fleet. So if you want to be successful for 2023 and beyond, then get on with Rims Transport and tell them we sent you. All right, everybody, talk to you later. Go to rimstransport.com. All right, so when did the first electric truck come out? That's the history lesson. It's funny that we're talking about electric trucks today here in 2023 when they seem to have been around for a long time. And they just found better technology, and now the technology's come around full circle. So I think that's pretty cool here. From what we can find here, Tate was a company. Tate Accumulator Company of Windsor, Ontario was the first one to create a electric truck, founded in 1910. That's right. Everything happened around the World War. So they produced a bifunctional accumulator, a very successful car, boat, and industrial storage battery. And with the customer base across Ontario and Quebec, Tate was a success story in the early Canadian electric industry. Everybody else had been just doing cars and recreational vehicles, so Tate decided to take it to commercial as well. And they began developing commercial trucks and cars in 1911 in their Walkerville, Ontario plant. By 1912, was in existence, showing vehicles at that year's Montreal and Toronto auto shows. That's right, back then we still had auto shows. Sales began in earnest soon afterwards, both across Ontario and Quebec, and they became distinguished for their electric vehicles, coupes, and roadsters. Although they had a very good network of distributors, a respected brand name, and strong financial support, they were out of business by early 1915. And I got to tell you, they certainly did. The first commercial vehicle. I'm trying to find out a price here. They don't have a price. They only have a price for the coupes and roadsters, which were around $3,600. Around $3,000 got you a new vehicle back then. The delivery vans were 500 pounds and 1,500 pounds. And they had that's just for the delivery van. I think that's just superior silent simplicity. You know, it's funny because that's one of the things people talk about today is that the electric cars are so silent they don't know they're coming up on them. So they had a Toronto office down on Richmond Street. They had a sales office in Windsor and a Montreal office. And the electric automobile of today is the final choice of an experienced and discriminated motor buying public. Tate Electrics are the last word in electric automobiles. Well, apparently not the last word, because now they're going to Ford and stuff. But 1913 is when they developed that truck. This came to us from Motor Magazine, reported on that and said that the Tate Electric followed the arc traced by many electric companies worldwide, seeing that the electric was flourishing in industry and only modestly successful for personal use. It sold a wide range of industrial, commercial, and passenger vehicles, which is still not enough to have saved the electric car from the invention of the starter motor. So that's right. When you have the starter motor, that is the way it works. So, all right. So that's how the electric motor started and electric vehicles started. So here we go. A full turn around now for another chance as we get back into 2023 and 24 and electric vehicles become part of our mainstay. So there you go. Hey, we'll be right back after this advertisement from Driver Check. Hey folks, have you heard about Driver Check and the services they offer? They have amazing services specifically for the transportation industry, along with many other industries. They have alcohol and drug testing, occupational health services, hearing protection, fit testing, and a whole lot more. They are a leader in how to handle cannabis in the workplace and also how to handle COVID in the workplace. And you do not want to miss their great event that they have each year, the annual Fitness for Duty Summit. So where can you learn more? Where can you get information in order to keep your workplace safe? Well, go to drivercheck.ca. And when you go there, if you meet the team, please let them know that the Lead Pedal Podcast sent you. Thanks very much, and we'll see you later. All right, so there you go. There you go. You know about the electric truck, and you know it actually, someone says, because your kids will ask you this, right? They'll say, but Dad, the first electric truck came in 1998 with Ford. We go, no, son, no, daughter. It came in Tate in 1913. All right, my friends. Hey, thanks for listening to this Turnback Tuesday episode. If you want to hear all the rest of them, we'd like to give you a little history of the trucking industry, where it came from. And so you can learn all about that on our Turnback Tuesday episodes. Every Tuesday, we have a short one for you. All right. Hey, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss one. We're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. You can find me on LinkedIn. And the best way to keep up with all of our shows is through our Lead Pedal Media app. You can get that in your device store. Lead Pedal Media app gives you our radio station, Facebook radio station, our podcast, our YouTube channel, blog, connection ways, all that stuff with us. So go and download that there. All right, my friends, we'll talk to you later. It's always good seeing you. Bye for now.
This has been another episode of the Lead Pedal Podcast. For more information or to subscribe to the podcast, visit theleadpedalpodcast.com and be sure to follow the podcast on Facebook.